Right, why is this not working? Right, I'm having some problems. Hi Anne, thanks for putting that in the chat. Slightly worried that the issue that we had last time with the signal might be coming back to beat us in the bottom. That's a great way to start a live, isn't it? So Anne, can you just let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me? It's crashed once, so always fills me with dread. Also, even more annoyingly, hello Sharon, apart from the fact, thanks Anne, I'm getting chat in twice, which is always helpful. There's also a fly buzzing around my head. So for those of you that are not watching this live, the time is 2:01 UK time, and the tour will start at 2:15. What you are watching at the moment is my pre-live chat, which of course is wonderful, but the tour will probably start at 2:15, so in about 13 minutes. So if you're not watching live, you can scroll along. Hello Sharon, hello Kathy, I am pleased you can see and hear me. What I'm going to do is press that chat button again, see whether or not that means that it will stop duplicating the chat. I appreciate that obviously it's slightly early for some people. Obviously Anne and I are on the same time zone. Hello Leslie. Time has changed from 2:15 to 2. No, the tour time was 2:15, and this is the pre-live. So the actual tour should start at 2:15. So in about 13 minutes, if that makes sense. Hello Ronnie, how are you? I've got the litter tray in with me at the moment. I've got the camera facing behind me, so I'm just moving it because I didn't know if my colleague... Do we have any toys, darling colleague?
I'll go grab some for you.
Thank you. Just for me. Just for me. The toys are for me, everybody. Hello, baby. Oh, that's the phone. So I'll leave them in there for a little bit. Unfortunately, we can't take phone calls now because obviously I'm here. I can't take the phone. And the answer phone is indeed me, so double whammy. How is everybody today? What's the weather like? Today has been unremarkable, unfortunately. It is not sunny. It was gloriously sunny yesterday, which was absolutely fabulous. And I managed to do a little bit of, it said 2 on YouTube. Okay, then there's an issue. It should have said 2:15 on YouTube. And the pre-live would start at 2 o'clock. So hi Susan, thank you. I've got some toys now, which is brilliant. Not for me, obviously. The chat is coming in double, so you will have to bear with me. Unfortunately, so I'm stretching forward to get mice. Unfortunately, when it comes up double, it does mean that your earlier comments are pushed back. So for your information, I can only see 4 comments on the screen. So at the moment, I can only see 2 people's comments because they're all duplicated. So yeah, lots of highs going on. It's dull and cool there, is it, Leslie? Oh, that's not great, is it? But we've been here before with Streamlabs where it's obviously doubled up my chats. Had to think about what I'm saying there. Showing I've got 8 people with us. I know that for the Americans and Canadians, it's a little bit early depending on where you are. with the earlier tours. So it might have been some of you, are you just getting out of bed? Are you still in bed? You can be lying and watching a tour while you're in bed. Hi Lethargy, sorry if I've missed anybody in the chat. It is just because of this doubling up that I've got. It's 9:05 a.m. in the morning with Sharon. So that was five hours ago. So you are 5 hours behind the UK. Susan wishes she was still in bed. This fly is infinitely annoying. What I'm going to do is just checking on the state of my kittens. They're all being very good at the moment, so I'm just going to leave them in there for a bit. Just so they're not racing around while we're doing the pre-live. And then hopefully everybody will come in and join soon. Because I'm not sure that they're going to sit there hiding away for 9 minutes. Lethargy's been in the garden all morning. Nice. Gardening or just lying out enjoying the sun. It is fabulous. The recent weather we've had, it does feel that we've just had rain after rain after rain. Which of course is much needed. However, so is the sun. Isaac! I'm going to see if Isaac can get rid of the fly because it's driving me insane. Isaac, could you open the door 1 second? We've got a fly. Could you possibly breathe in really, really... See if you could suck the fly out, please. It's flying around like a nonsense. It's there. Look, see? Yeah, do you see? Do you see my issue? Oh, hi Sue, how are you? Tap dancing Sue, yes.
Open the window a little bit if you want.
Well, yes, although I was worried. I mean, the kittens are in at the moment, so it doesn't matter if... I assumed you didn't want to be on camera, but if you do want to be on camera, by all means, come and say hello. Oh, well done you! Isaac's opened the window, so the fly has now retreated.
Beth, get out.
Oh no, now we've got a cat. We lost the fly, we've got an adult cat, and the adult cat would literally eat those kittens. Oh, it's all going on. These are Kanga's kittens. We've got lots of names of which I can't remember. So these are the ones that we saw 4 weeks ago that are much bigger. And may I say, they're still absolutely delightful. For those of you that are in my Leonie on tour, I've got a little video to show you actually of a Bengal cat. And the markings of this Bengal cat are really quite interesting. Actually, I'm starting to doubt now that it's a Bengal because of the markings are just more like something else. But anyway, so yes, very exciting, very exciting. They are literally, these kittens, under a little blanket in a crate at the moment, because I'm keeping them so that then hopefully you will be able to see their exit, which will be in about 6 minutes. So hopefully we'll get the people that are going to join us just beforehand so they can see these little kittens bursting out forth. 2 of them have already got homes, which is wonderful. Mummy's got a home, which is also wonderful. And I saw her today, had a cuddle. She's just such a wonderful, wonderful cat. I showed her 2 weeks ago and they fell in love with her. And who wouldn't? Because I said, you're not going to get really a nicer cat. She's just such a sweet personality. She's done her time now. We think this might be a 2nd litter of kittens. She's about a year, you know, can't really tell, unfortunately, when they're around that age. But she's obviously a very young cat. But she now is going to be going home with her family and going to have such a super time. Why am I telling you all this? This should be part of the tour. I'm already giving all the game away in the pre-live. So who else have we got on board that's hiding? Is there anybody? Is Kirsty hiding in the chat? Is anybody else hiding? This afternoon I need to drive home and I need to pick up some food shopping. That is the excitement of my life today. I've been counting pennies. Obviously a collection that we had, and people like to donate their pennies. We also came up with obviously some Australian coins, American coins, French coins, Italian coins, euros, and an old half penny. It's amazing what people have in their pockets. Hello then, Kirsty. Do feel free to say hello to all your friendies. Hey, Casey is here. Casey is the kitty queen. Oh, Dawn's hiding eating lunch. Oh, very nice. My exciting lunch wasn't really lunch. It was a packet of cheese and onion crisps. It's 2 o'clock. Oh, suddenly had lots of chat messages go past. What was I going to say? Forgot what I was going to say. Literally was just... Oh, yes, anyway. So it's 2 o'clock. Had a packet of cheese and onion crisps because I realised that I didn't want to pass out on tour. Not that I'm a drama queen or anything. Also, earlier today, had a nice bun. So can't really complain. Kate said to me, here's a nice bun. Do you want one? Not one to turn food down. I ate said ice bun like a good person. 3 minutes till we go live. And this is going to be hopefully a very exciting reveal. Either that or they've all got so bored at actually coming out they'll just fall asleep. Exactly, Casey. Drama queen. What? It was like yesterday when I pulled out the wheelie bin, the green waste bin, and I suddenly went, ah! Because, oh, that's louder than I wanted. And there was this dead mouse. And I was like, I think it's more than anything, because I said to my next door neighbour who is terrified of mice, I said, it's not the fact that sorry, I'll come back to it. It's not the fact that it was a mouse, it was the fact I wasn't expecting it. Just checking, are you all joining via the link? Streamlabs hasn't created a second link, has it? Just thinking, as at the beginning we had some issues. Well, I had some issues, you didn't have issues at all. I've still got technical issues, I've got double chat. I am thinking of trying to go across to Prism, but it's sometimes it's better the devil you know. Look at my little owl mug. We don't rehome owls. Appears that there's a little fly in it. That's nice, isn't it? I haven't had time to have a drink either, so it's all going well so far. We've got, I was going to say 1 minute, but we've still got 2 minutes. You joined straight from YouTube. Okay, yeah, I was just wondering whether or not anybody actually joined on the link I sent out. I'm sure somebody must have done. My spanner, I don't know, is going to be able to join us at the moment. I can hear little noises. 1 minute, I'm more excited about this tour going. So did you get the notifications, chaps, and then you joined straight? You joined from... Has anybody joined from the link I send? Or you just go straight when it goes, ping, Leonie is live. Leonie's alive. She's alive. It's amazing. So we've got literally, must be about 30 seconds left. I'm more excited just because leaving them there at the moment, I'm just wondering if they're, you know, going to have a piddle or a poop. And then I'm going to have to clean that up later. So I'm like, quick, tick down, straight from YouTube. Interesting. This is really interesting. I must do a bit more research and find out how you guys are actually finding my tours, and joining my tours. I have got toys. Right, that's it. It's 2:15. So fantastic. So I'm Leonie, and I will today be showing you 4 little tabby kittens who we saw 4 weeks ago. And what I would say is, as you know, virtual tour guides aren't paid, so we rely on the generosity of your tips, and your tips will be donated, as all my cat RSPCA cat tours are, directly to the cattery itself. So thank you very much, and a thank you to Anne, who's already sent me a little tip. So I'm going to flip the camera and I'm going to show you what we have here. Thank you, Leslie, and also if you could like the video, that would be great, because it's great for the algorithms. YouTube thinks, what do we have here? Hello. Oh, well. Well, is it? I can only see 3. Where's the other one's head? I'm missing a kitten. No, there's the other one. There's the other one. Right, I'm actually on my hands and knees at the moment, so shall we see what we can see? Oh, goodness gracious me. Hello, kitties. Hello. Can you see how bigger they are now? Oh, and how much more adventurous. And one of them's gone. And of course, I wonder if they remember being in this room and hiding behind all the boxes. They have growed and growed. They haven't growled, but I know what you meant. And this little one isn't bothered at all about moving. Oh, nearly fell flat into that. Hello, you. Hello. Hello. Are you sleepy, tiger? Oh, well, now they've all gone. Where have they all gone? What are they doing? Well, that's a very good question. What are they all doing? You? Now, please do not lead me on a merry dance again. Thank you very much. Oh, one's gone in the litter tray, but that's nice. That's nice, isn't it? So there's 2 boys and 2 girls. Let's put some toys on the floor, shall we? I think they're too busy actually looking at the world around them than they are at the toys. Yes, so that worked well. Absolutely no interest. Far rather find out what is going on in this room. Ah, number 4 has exited. Do not spend the entire tour under and behind boxes. You did this last time, didn't you? It is not fair to moi, is it now? No. button. Hello. Well, they do like dark hidey holes. They have got, I mean, absolutely stunning kittens. Let's see if we, whoops. I suddenly remember how much my gimbal does not like kitten toys. Now, when I showed these four to a lovely family, I was trying very hard to work out the difference between the two girls, and I couldn't. They appear to be absolutely identical. So we just said this male, because one of the males has got white on his foot, and when it came to the females, it was just a case of just one of the females. I said, I'm sorry, but there is nothing I can actually seem to differentiate between these two. And can you see that little kitten on his back foot has actually got white? So thank goodness for that. What I'm going to do, I think, excuse the noise, is take this box out, which I think is what I resorted to doing last time, because unfortunately they created chaos. I did actually look at the number of cat carriers that we've got stacked up, and my heart did sink a little, but I decided hopefully they would not do what, well, I'm not even going to say it out loud in case I tempt fate. Well, you may not like the noise, no, but I don't like trying to video kittens that are hiding behind boxes. So, you know, I can see what you're doing. Yeah, just like woodlice when stones are moved. I did try and save a woodlice the other day that was on this kind of drain cover, but unfortunately I think I actually sent it into the water rather than saved it. So why is everybody here? Yes, is there any reason? No, there is not, is there? See, thank you. Thank you, please. Let me throw a few toys on the floor. So that's 3 mice, 1 ball. 4 kittens. Not quite sure what to do there. Because they're all in the space that they shouldn't be in. This is not spaces that you should be in. No, no. So can you leave now? Leave now. Now leave. Look, 4 of them in the one space I do not want them to be. cute little face. I can't possibly do anything wrong. Is the light all right for you, or would you like me to turn on the lights? And by that I mean you, not the kittens. Let's see if this makes... Oh! And then there was light. It's a bit better, isn't it? No, they're exploring. They are having the time of their life. They are just trying to, I believe, see how much chaos they can cause. Which is quite a lot. That's a no. Okay. That was no. Now it's no longer a no. You're in the stock. Oh! What a face. That's true. Say go in the box, they'd go in the box. They won't go in the box. If I tell them the opposite of what I would like them to do. Of course, the trouble is I have to clear this room up again afterwards. Oh! Sorry. The gimbal actually shifted, made me jump, which didn't help. The gimbal made me jump. Oh dear me. It's a worry, isn't it? This? No! What are you doing? You did that last time. And it was annoying then. Yes, because then I had to grab you and get you out. They're bigger now, so they're easier to get hold of. Markings are quite delightful though, aren't they? So 2 girls, 2 boys. And it'd be interesting to see whether or not I could actually tell the girls apart now they've grown a bit. Oh. Once they've finished sniffing around, they'll start beating each other up, I think. Oh, one of them's in the litter tray, I think. Yep. Yep, a deposit is being made. 2 of them have got homes. One of the girls and one of the boys. We've had a few inquiries about people wanting single kittens, but obviously as they are come from 4 and there's 2 pairs. Really want them to go with company. Unfortunately, of course, the problem being that it's more and more expensive to have animals. We appreciate that, but the funny thing is, I think they actually egg each other on as well. So where one does something naughty, then the others kind of latch on. And there's Mr. Whitefoot. He has been homed, I know that for sure. because he fortunately is the easiest one to work out who is who. See if I can move these cardboard boxes, oops, so they're not completely in the centre of the room, where I will no doubt fall flat on my face. Oh! Now what happened there is one of the kittens just shoved up and nearly knocked one of the carriers over. Unfortunately, they're still there. Right, let's see if we can maybe try again. Now they've had a little time to settle down. With... Kirsty would have all four. Oh, well that worked well, didn't it? I'm meant to be unravelling it. The only thing I'm unravelling is me. What? Oh, for goodness sake. Are you stuck? Are you just creating? Oh, because I blocked your... Come on then. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bubby? 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 Go on, plop down. Yeah, well, I can't help you. You wedged yourself in that ridiculous situation. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Oh. Come on out. There's no need for you. You can easily get out. You're just being a crybaby, aren't you? If I whack my head, I won't be happy. Ooh. Well, I'm stuck. You're not stuck, are you? Seriously, not stuck. I, however, this is me. I'm under a table. Nope. Right, come on then. No, not through there. You're not going to fit in there, are you? No, mind your head. There. Yeah, that's good. Splendid. I'm so glad we did that. No, really. My life is amazing. Oh. Right. Excuse the noises. Where was I? Before we had foolish cat doing foolish things. That's the ticket. One of them's off again. Literally. They show not much interest. Have you noticed? Look, is this not the most exciting? I think what's more difficult for me than the cat, and I'm not sure he needed rescuing, but Oh no, we might have a bit of interest. Maybe a little bit now. You're right, they ignored the toys, but they enjoy the box that it comes in. I got a massive box with my new boiler, and I put it in the lounge to entertain the kids, and the kids being the cats. And I tried to get in it myself for a laugh. It was that big. You're right there. What is going on? Why is it so interesting at that end? Oh, no, no. Ooh. It's too much. It really is too much. Will you stop trying to climb those? Because that's just silly. That's better. Got 1, 2. They don't seem to fight each other, this lot, do they really? How many times have I done tours where the kittens have been doofing each other up? This lot are really quite well behaved in comparison. I mean, well behaved as in to each other, not well behaved as in they're obviously being incredibly naughty. You know he's gone back. You know that. I'm not falling for it this time. You're right, Peachy and Apollo. They would be doofing each other up at this stage, wouldn't they? In fact, I had Peachy out on the decking, the death trap decking, and she was guarding a hose. Apollo came up, they had a bit of a scrap. Peachy went off, and then Apollo had the hose. Mother is very, very sweet. Maybe that's it. Maybe they're just very well behaved, and mine obviously aren't. Not well behaved at all. Although, if I'm honest with you, it's a much easier tour if they would just stay in one place and beat each other up. Oh. Simba. Oh. You ready for your close-up? I see a bottom disappearing. Oh, that one's going to go in there and then just cry again, because that's what that one likes to do. I've got fantastic mark. Well, it's interesting. I think they're quite dependent on each other because they all seem to conglomerate. Where conglomerate, congregate. Oh dear me, congregate where the others are. But the other thing is, don't forget this room is incredibly new to them. They probably don't remember when they were here 2 weeks ago. And when they were here was actually 4 weeks ago, which is why they definitely wouldn't remember being here 2 weeks ago. So they were just teeny beans here, so everything is new to them. Whereas, so the behaviour is going to be slightly different. Demonstrating they are litter trained. They are very calm, and I think actually that is a reflection of their mother, because she is just a very, very chilled cat. Are you literally just about to jump on one of your siblings from the litter tray? And of course what's happened is I move the boxes, they locate the boxes, and are hiding behind the boxes again. So 2 of these are going home on Tuesday, I think it is. And Kanga, the mummy, is also going home this week, so that will leave 2 of them left. Don't ask me what they're doing at the moment. That's better. That's better. Slap him round the head. Hey. Oh, somebody's just head boinked the metal on the chairs. mean, really, you know, that's a toilet. Why would you get in the toilet if you don't need to? Oh, hearing the pitter-patter of little feet behind me. Oh, that's me getting up. That's the gimbal. Woo, look at that. That's a very, very pink litter tray. I'm not sure you'll be able to hear, but every so often there's a little doink. A kitten has literally banged its head on one of these chairs. No sense, no feeling, I think is... Oh, well done. Well done, you. You savage, that mouse. Yeah, well, the mouse would have beat you and escaped on that occasion, I'm afraid. But I'm not afraid. It would be nice for all the mice to escape. There's a lot to look at the moment, and they're in different directions. This one does love doing that move. Just the arched back. Oh, that was a slip. Did anybody notice? Yeah, that's exactly the Halloween kitty, isn't it? Yeah, the arch back is very funny. Of course, don't ask me to tell you which one's doing it, because they've all merged into one tabby kitten at this moment in time. Well, haven't the phones been busy today? Hello? Hello? Is there anything in particular you're doing in there that you shouldn't be doing? Like all of it? Oh. Oh. They go so quick, that's the problem. Before you know it. Oh, look at those babies. Oh, yes. Sniffing the blanket. Very nice, very nice. I'm going to take this out of the way because I'm not sure that, mind you, I dare say it doesn't matter. Oh, that seems more interesting, the other end of the... Rise, Sir Tabby. Oh! That wonked him on the nose, didn't it? Rise, boing, 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 boing. Oh! Boing. Oh! Ah. Oh. Getting very brave now. Oh. 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 Oh, look, what's that? Pole vaulting. No, that's the other one. No, let's see. Can you jump over this bit? What about this high? No. This high? Yeah. Oh, went underneath. Oh, that's cheating. I'm sorry, you've been disqualified. This high? This high? This high? This high? Oh, this high? Oh, 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 oh. I'm happy you can join live too, Leanne. Oh, oh. Yep. Oh. Go on then. High jump, long jump. Burp, burp. Keep getting an itchy nose. I think I've got little kitten fur flying around. Hello? Hello in there? Hello, I can see you. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello, nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Could you just all run into the middle of the floor now, please? Thank you. Thank you. All run into the middle of the floor now. So I can have a sit down. Thank you. Stop there. Stop. Stop. You've gone too far. No. 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 This way. This way. No. No. You've definitely gone too far. Absolutely rubbish. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, go on, smack him. That's what I say. Or her. Sols. Not quite sure. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Get out of the stock. Get out of the stock. I can hear you rustling in the stock. And I want to see what this one is going to do with the blanket, because it looked like it was going to be a nosedive. Thank you. Leave the stock. Is there any reason why you're hiding next to the blanket? No, no, nothing to see here, nothing to do. Oh, there you are. Carnage, carnage, carnage. I'm sure the one we're looking at the moment is going to do something momentous in a moment. Absolutely not that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. No, that's fine. Just make a fool of me. Of course, never leaves these toys unattended because they are strangulation risks. Oh, that probably hurt. Oh, that seriously was a little bit stupid. I may say so myself. Oh, and there's another one doinked itself. This is the thing. Probably end up with some sort of concussion after this tour. Oh yeah, you arch your back. Makes you look incredibly terrifying. Never been so scared in all my life. Yep. Oh yes, that's the one. On the head, my son. Get off. Oh. And for those that have joined late, thank you very much. If you're able to tip, the tips will be donated to Maidstone RSPCA, and those links should be in the chat. If you can put a reference to Kittens so I can allocate it to them accordingly. Oh! Half kitten, half bunny. Yes, maybe that's it. It's certainly got the right colourings. Well, apart from the tabby stripes, obviously. I can't say I've ever seen a tabby bunny. That's nice, that is. One of them gone into the litter tray. Apparently not to do anything. Oh! That was nice. cool mice though. Look at that. Nice, soft, squidgy. Wonderful colour. I think I said there were 3 mice, 1 ball and a long thing. Oh, look at that. Goodness gracious me. We've been going over 45 minutes. Oh, gosh. What? That's just a little weird, isn't it? There is one, and I don't know if it's one, or if it's the same one, if it's a different one doing it, but does like jumping up on that RSPCA. Well. Fortunately, that is spankingly clean litter. Wonderfully, they are all litter trained. And what we do say to the new owners is make sure you stick to the same litter, because obviously by changing the litter can confuse them, and then they can start toileting inappropriately. So if you do rehome from a rescue, always find out what litter they're using, and then if you want to change it, by all means, but you need to make sure that you do it gradually and certainly not at once, which applies to their food as well. Otherwise, you could have upset tummies. And by you, I mean the kittens. Changing their diet won't give the owners upset tummies. Yeah, be careful, don't press anything there. We don't need to be covered in foam because the kittens set off the fire protection. See, we're doing a tower of cat carriers there. Oh, a kitten foam party, that would be messy, wouldn't it? So now they're all kind of trying to get in between the cat carriers, which of course is a bit of a topple hazard. They were vaccinated on Thursday, so that's their first set of vaccinations. So in 3 weeks' time, they'll need their booster. By then, obviously, they'll be in their new homes. They do seem to, one does something and the other one does seem to think, oh, that's a great idea. Oh, that could have been the longest kitten in the world then, with the head and the tail. And we like to keep the kittens a couple of days until after they've been vaccinated, just in case there's any side effects, as with any medication. But as you can see from these absolute twits, they are fine and dandy. I'm going to go and risk it under the table again, because obviously I'm a sucker for punishment. And these jeans were clean on and... ouch. Not sure what the acoustics are like down underneath here. So we'll keep this stream running for another 5 minutes, which will have given you a full hour of kitten activity. It's a bit of an echo chamber, is it? How about now? See, I'm not under the table anymore. Well, half of me's under the table, but not my head. Has this topped up your kitten reserves? We have got other kittens in at the moment, but they're not ones that would feel happy doing this. Trista's just woken up, bless you. Well, you've got about another 5 minutes and then you can watch it on YouTube. Ah, glad to hear that you're enjoying it. It has been calmer than some of my kitten tours, although I'll be honest, I do feel like gives me such a workout. Yeah, always lovely to see you, Trista. Oh, well, there's nothing there. Where have they all gone? Where have all the kittens gone? There's one. There's two. Probably one in with the dog. The dog not being a real dog, obviously. Hello, Marinelva. I can see through that cat carrier there that there's a kitten on the other side. So I've located 3. Oh. So I'm guessing there's probably 2 by the dog. Rolo is watching. Oh, glad you had fun. Sharon, Eddie's stropped off. Oh, I'm waiting. Dun, 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 dun. I'm quite sure there's a number 2. No, you shouldn't be doing that, should you? No. Is there just one of you down there, or have you got a sibling? Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh! Yes, I love cats too. I like sleepy cats. Sleepy cats would be fun. Very, very fun at this juncture. Although I do remember we had a tour with Apollo and Peachy, and I think that's all they wanted to do. Got 2 more minutes, and then I will sign off because we have to close up here. I need to go and, well, I'm not even sure it's so late now, whether it's a lunch. You see, you have a brunch, which is between breakfast and lunch. What do you have between a lunch and a dinner? A linner? A dunch? And then, of course, what happens is you then ruin your dinner. So you should really not bother. A lupper. Yeah, I'm just going to go and have some lupper. I'm going to have my linner. Oh, Kronk. 1 more minute, guys. Come out, wherever you are. You've got 1 more minute to... Mike, are you late? Do you know what? I had noticed the entire absence of Mr. Higgett. And what I would suggest is you're 1 minute from the tour finishing. So late may be an underestimation. What I would say is, yeah, Trista managed to come in for 6 minutes. We got Mike for literally 1 minute. But it will be available on YouTube. I shall make sure to because it automatically goes private, I think, so I'll make sure I put it on public before I leave, so that you can watch. I didn't have a proper lunch, so I could just call it lunch, but I'm not sure of 4 p.m. Anyway, so what I would say is thank you everybody for joining. Thank you everybody who liked the video, those who were able to send a tip, and I shall turn back to me just to say goodbye. So hello and then goodbye. Yes, I have pinned the link to my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee. If you can put the Kittens ref in there for me, please. And I shall turn it round just so you get a little glimpse of cats, rather than me as the end. And we shall say, gosh, sorry, I know I'm swinging the gimbal around, but they don't half move quite quickly. Right, well, that's exciting, isn't it? So that's what I've got to deal with. Right. Hope you all had fun. Take care, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye-bye.